participation, because the objects of devolution, Chair, is for counties to manage their own affairs. So if Nairobi people are for sure into this kind of argument, they must answer that question and they must give their input, because it is their county, it is their home. Otherwise, Chair, we all need to look into this agreement and make it better. And if at all, whatever the governor is saying that they can look into it, I think this is an opportunity.
Thank you so much.
Sorry, Chair, I say two and I left out the second one. The second one that the governor must tighten is the roles and responsibilities of the national government versus the county government in this agreement. It is the first agreement, we recognize that, but there are some basic things that you must make sure that you don't let go. So please work on the roles and responsibilities of the two levels of government so that it is not messed up when you are not there. It is very easy when you are developing something to assume that everybody really understands, but they don't understand. Put it in black and white so that we are very clear what roles each level of government is doing, because it's not in that agreement. Thank you.
Hezena.
Thank you, Chair. And I want to agree with the governor that the capital city needs practicing, not too much bureaucracy or too much English. And I really appreciate a leader who gets to work, gets into action. Our country cannot be managed and run by too much English. We have tried it since colonialism, and it has not helped us. And I realize the agreement has particularly focused on very essential services and sectors, like waste management, water supply, and electricity. It's embarrassing that in the city we have places and marketplaces that really stink. We have roads that are still like farms. I cannot be walking on a rough road in Samburu and still walk in a rough road in Nairobi. I need to feel the difference. You know, I've been promising my people that when I'm governor someday, I would make Samburu be like Nairobi. And it's also talking about housing infrastructure, county roads, and public health. It's also a shame that the capital city we have water shortage, and electricity is controlled. Sometimes we have electricity failing in one land, and I don't know why I'm echoing, but I want to agree with you, Your Excellency, and personally, I support that kind of leadership. I just need you to ensure that there is proper public participation, and whatever the citizens of Nairobi and Kenyans at large who benefit from their capital city is taken into serious consideration after the public participation. I also would like to bring to your attention the fact that many young people were not paid when they were working for NMS. You need to do something now that you have told us you have a table or a committee where you meet the PSs and everyone who was involved, because NMS was part of Nairobi County, and the people who are affected are members of Nairobi County. I sincerely hope that during those meetings they prioritize settling the dues of the people who are affected by the NMS. And I also hope that you have learned lessons and mistakes that NMS made, and you do something to make sure that it works. I support making Nairobi work, and I hope you get re-elected as the county governor of Nairobi. Thank you. I know we suffered in Bomas together, and I had a 2-hour conversation with you before I found myself in the middle of Bomas with chairs, lifting chairs. And I know I had a moment to talk to you for this is my views, Chair. I should not be gagged. I had a 2-hour discussion with you, Governor, and it is from that moment that I realized you have a dream for Nairobi, and I hope God blesses you to make it work. Thank you.
Hezena.
You can tell us with the draw, just the way you told students.
God bless Kenya.
Yeah, please. Hezena, you're campaigning. What's happening here? Please not right.
If you made Senator Judith withdraw about Babu, you can also withdraw about
I am not withdrawing that.
Order, please. And this is a committee meeting, eh? Next time, don't campaign the meetings.
I'm not campaigning. I was just trying to make sure that I'm objective in my views. I don't have a personal interest with the governor. I'm not going to participate in politics of selfish interest against anybody in this government.
Thank you. Very well. Go on, please.
Thank you, Chair. Sorry, Governor, that I'm very late for your meeting. I was in another committee. My name is Ferris Tobiko from Kajiado County, and I'm a member of this committee. I'll be very brief because I believe the comments that the other senators have said could sufficiently work. But let me just say this. Governor, this agreement has the potential to either build you or completely destroy you. This is what I will